If you have an unworthy mindset, right? Would you agree that's the life you're going to live, isn't it? Your belief system has to change to experience great things.
Hey, yeah, I be flying with the angels every day, yeah. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours a day, man. Yeah, I'm built to grind, it's my escape plan. Ooh, it's way deeper than the pain, man. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours.
Hey, what's happening? I think we all know the definition of success varies from person to person, doesn't it? I mean, my success could be your failure. I want to be successful. That's what most people say. The problem is not many people believe they can. To be successful, you first have to fall in love with the process, not the results. Because we know results will vary from person to person. I mean, it always has and it always will. There's no magic to this. There's far too many outside influences that you can't control. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. Sometimes it just sucks and you can't make progress at the moment. But remember, the process, part of the process is going to include moments of no progress. So, I mean, the journey can suck. It can even suck when you're winning. Why? Because we're designed to avoid pain, not endure it. It's not normal to push through pain to get to the other side. I think that's a trained or learned behavior over time. Our subconscious, if you think about it, our subconscious telling us caution, 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 but our intuition should be saying BS, BS, BS. We can do this. I mean, that's the subliminal challenge we face on our journey. I think sometimes just the thought of failure will paralyze some, especially ones that are result-driven, not process-focused. You have to study and master your craft, but you also have to learn that emotions are not constant. Now, especially in sales, right? Successful people realize the strength of their thoughts and are intentional with their self-talk. I think it's cliche, but whether you say you can or you say you can't, you're 100% right. Most people will see a mountain and they go, oh, that's not scalable. They don't even care to acknowledge that there's a process to become a mountain climber. It is possible if you trained. Instead, you deny yourself. Worse, you don't put in the time to even think that you can even educate yourself. Instead, you just speak failure into existence. I can't do it. Must be true. Well, it is. No truer words are said if you say you can't. 100% right. Some people are scared. Just the thought of succeeding brings up the possibility of failure. So subliminally, they focus on loss because they're so convinced they can't do it. I think when you are in an I can't mindset, that's absolutely the result you're going to get. So shift your thinking. If you convince yourself you cannot accomplish the task, think about it. Failure is the only way you can succeed. Even failures want to succeed, don't they? I guess in their own realm, right? Thing is, some feel obligated to fail, and this is crazy. Why? Because they want to prove to the people who are telling them that they can do it, that they can't. I'm going to fail because you think I can, so therefore I know I can fail. I'm going to be a successful failure. So sad. So change your mindset. It's not that hard, really. Sometimes giving up and failing can seem easier in the moment because you're avoiding some pain, but it takes a lot more energy to approach something with a failing mindset. You're sabotaging yourself from new experiences. If you have an unworthy mindset, right? Would you agree that's the life you're going to live, isn't it? Your belief system has to change to experience great things, especially things you never thought were possible. So you got to start by believing. Start with your belief and positive self-talk, right? It's not cliche, guys. It's positive self-talk. If you're going to be depressed and negative about something, here's the key that you've never trained to do, then you will accomplish depressing and negative things. I say, why not just try? See what you can learn. What do you have to lose? Heck, you may not even achieve what you set out to do, but you will never know if you don't try it. But check this out. During the failure process, you might discover something that has far greater value. Because sometimes our setbacks are really our setups, right? Trust me, you don't want to miss out on the awesome lessons you learn through the failing process. Check this out. Post-it notes. They were a mistake. I bet the executives at 3N are proud of that mistake, aren't they? They were trying to make an amazing, super strong glue, and they failed. But the failure was a huge success. The scientists would have never found the mistake had they not simply tried. Stop seeing successful people and wish you could be. Wishes don't turn to reality, they just are wishes. Unless you have access to a genie or some mystical magic, results require action. Most people are asking the wrong questions, right? Let's go out there and try new things. Don't worry about what the other people say or think, because failing is far more respected than ever trying. If nobody's told you today that they love you, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Stay positive, and I'll see you at the top.